I'm either going to watch the New World Copium video or why Wrath of the Lich King Classic will not be what you remember. So, do you guys want to have Hopium or Depression? New World? All right, let's watch the New World one. Let's have a little bit of Hopium here. We'll do the Wrath of the Lich King Depression video tomorrow. New World's... wait, hold up.
New World saved. New World fixed. This DLC changes everything.
What is this guy doing? He's using all my YouTube titles? Is this CatDany with a voice changer?
New World pulls a No Man's Sky out of the bag and makes the game fun again. Are all great clickbait titles that will probably be used over the next coming weeks. But
I like this guy.
the real question is, are any of them true? Are they factual statements? I'm in somewhat of a unique position as I've recently come back to New World, and that was before the announcement of the DLC.
Yeah.
So naturally, I feel like I'm in the best position to judge this, and also because I have a YouTube channel and I'm a judgmental prick.
Yeah,
oh, by the
same.
way, it's been 15 seconds into the video, and I haven't asked you to like or subscribe yet, so please like and subscribe. This is the first big expansion by New World.
I really need to start asking more people to like and subscribe to my channel. You know, I get over like 40, 50 million views a month. Like, I'm getting like 2-3 million views a day on YouTube. I get like maybe like 30,000 subs. And it's not that people don't like the videos. Everybody likes the videos. They just don't sub. Can you believe that?
And not only does it boast more endgame content, it's also striving to help the lower end and to basically make everyone happy. So whether you are a returning player or someone already playing the game, let's have a look at the expansion and what it has to offer and whether it's worth its price.
Did they state that the expansion would cost money? My understanding is that it wouldn't.
So let's answer the main and most important question. How much is Jeff Bezos charging me for this DLC? Well, it's free.
Oh shit.
When a new MMO was announced that was going to be produced by Amazon, everyone expected there to be some sort of money grabbing element to it.
We thought that a lot. Yeah.
However,
I wrote a twit longer about this even.
Has actually remained not pay to win, and even with the new DLC it's still not going to be pay to win. So when comparing this to other MMOs, it kind of makes you think that Amazon isn't that bad.
Are we the baddies?
But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. However, yes, I think that to a degree he's right. The Amazon Game Studios has done a relatively good job not making New World overly monetized.
This is, of course, free DLC, which means it probably has fuck all to it. It's probably the most minimal DLC going. So let's see what they're offering before we go.
Okay, let's see it.
Amazon, Jeff Bezos, nice.
Let's get it.
Nah, come on. I'm not falling for that trick. So first up, what is actually being offered? Well, a whole new area to explore, which is pretty fucking large.
We were, me and some of the boys on the beta, we were able to go to, we got a little sneak peek early on with this. I didn't do it myself. I didn't make a video about it because, you know, I like getting invited to the events. But we saw this.
It's really big. It's a really, really big zone.
It's so big.
For free. I'm going to rethink my life. Not only that, they are adding in a new weapon line, which is, of course, the Great Sword.
I might try this.
So
I was going to go on to PTR and look at it.
And they're actually giving like a
Maybe I'll do that
facelift to some
tomorrow.
of the old towns. But what's the point in a DLC which is going to require you to be max level to get to when the game is such a grind? Oh, wait a minute.
True.
I've just been handed a note. Let me just check this. Oh, okay, so they're actually revamping how the game starts out and making it more easier and accessible for new players. That's interesting. I Yes, there only leaves one thing left to do. Let's praise thy Lord Jeff Bezos, our blessed God, for all.
I love how we go. This is what's so fucking funny. It's like, imagine the fucking whiplash one of my viewers on YouTube is gonna get. There's one video that comes out, and I'm talking about how Jeff Bezos fucking sucks because Twitch is not in a good spot. And then the next fucking video, you've got this shit. They're like, wait a minute, wait, what? You know the funniest part about it? Is Jeff Bezos probably wasn't directly involved with either of these decisions. Yet neither one of them are really his fault.
All he has brung.
He's not even a CEO anymore, yeah.
With us. These are honestly some great changes and like really good and positive. Sorry if I sound sarcastic, I'm British. It's my natural tone of voice. And I'm just scratching the surface. There's still a lot more they're adding in with the DLC.
Let's hear it.
I'm not a fanboy, by the way. Like, I play other MMOs. I'm not like
He has 300 hours, so he's a fucking casual. Oh, great. Another fucking casual. Dude, bro, he's does not even have I had more hours in this game on the beta, bro. Like, it's a casual dog. Like, it's a casual fucking dog. Yeah, he's only put 300 hours into the video game. How can he possibly be able to have an opinion about it?
A New World addict, but fuck me, this sounds pretty good. On top of what I've just mentioned as well, there's going to be some new nodes, some new enemies, a new dungeon, a new settlement, some new houses. Oh, and they're adding in ultimates as well. But overall, there's a lot of
nice... They should have houses out in the fucking game that, like, aren't instanced and you can just, like, go into it, but they're owned by companies. And, like, you go there and it's like, oh, shit, this is, like, this company's, like, fucking stronghold or something like that. That'd be fucking cool.
Stuff coming.
Yeah, like AOC, yeah.
Absolutely free. So,
Ash
I guess this begs the question, then. What's the catch? Oh, why are they doing this? I thought this game was dead, and honestly, this is kind of interesting.
What's the catch?
When something is too good to be true,
it's probably
it usually is. Like, you know, you don't get candies for free; you have to get in the back of the van.
That's right.
And I think in the case of this, it is definitely a positive. It's really good that it's free.
Here's really the truth. Is that Lumberyard is Amazon's... Lumberyard is the foundation that New World is built on. It's the engine that New World is built on, and Lumberyard is effectively a fork from the Crisis engine. That's my understanding of it. So because of that, New World being good is a tremendous value for Amazon. Like, it's basically like, remember back whenever we watched the Final Fantasy video where the guys at Square Enix were like, listen, bro, like, this is a numbered Final Fantasy game. We cannot afford to let this fail because our reputation is on it. Amazon Games, you've got to keep in mind, New World was not the first game that Amazon Games released. Their reputation, to a big degree, is attached to this game. Keep in mind. There's a lot of reasons why it's important for them.
However, I think if you look at it from a marketing standpoint, they had almost 1 million players on day one, and now they have about 20,000 according to the Steam charts. So it makes sense that you would put out some sort of incentive to get people to play the game again, especially if then they can drop some money once they're on the game. But that being said, the actual shop that they have on New World, it's all just skins. It's not really any pay-to-win elements in there. There's nothing that you have to fork out money on unless you just have some vanity issues.
Buy item level, or I can't buy gold, or...
I don't know if this is just an attempt to try and get people back to the game, and then they might have another DLC to be released soon after, or perhaps they're going to start monetizing stuff. But if we look at it from a face value, it's a good deal. Most people already have this game, so to come back to it for free and to make it easier, yeah, I mean, why would you not do that? And if anything, it's going to obviously make the Steam charts.
They need to make the game, they got to make the game where, like, you can play the game for free until you level 30. completely free to play until level 30, with maybe limited trading options to prevent botting. Because, like, how many of you guys had a good experience in New World until, like, level 35, level 45, level 55? The beginning experience of New World, I honestly think, is an S-tier experience. Fucking amazing. I was even thinking about this the other day. I was like, man, should they make New World a seasonal game so people play through that more often? So it's like getting people involved. See, like, that's what Final Fantasy does so well. So, like, Final Fantasy, you're playing the free trial. You fucking just got done defeating, like a reincarnated god. And then after you defeated the reincarnated god and his Knights of the Round Table, then you have to defeat an evil dragon in the middle of a battle in a massive fucking city. And then after that, they're like, hey, if you want to keep playing, you got to pay money. They let you do that. You want to get people edging to the very, very last minute, and then you charge them. It's like whenever, you're watching television. Yeah, there's probably 3 people that watch television in the stream. And it's like the second that Darth Vader cuts off Luke's arm, and he says, Luke, play a commercial. That's what they do. Right there, because you're going to stick around. You're going to fucking stick around.
Go up, and who knows what can branch off from this.
Yeah. Is it worth coming back?
So I've already actually done a video on whether you should come back to New World. Shameless plug in the top right. And my thoughts were it's definitely worth a go, especially if you were a day oneer. Because
if you own the game, I mean, what are you gonna like? I'd say log on and try the game. You know, like if you feel like, oh, should I come back and play the game? Bro, you own the game. Just install it and see for yourself. Because, like, what's fun for me might not be fun for you, and vice versa. So log in, see the game for yourself. You don't have to pay any money. You don't have to do anything. Just log in.
The changes they've done over the last year have definitely made the game more enjoyable. But with the added incentive that being a new player is going to be enjoyable, it
that's
kind
huge.
of makes a good argument as to why you should come back to the game. Especially if you didn't hit level 60. If you were the typical player who got to level 30, didn't like the grind and quit, now's a good time to come back. And obviously if you...
I think so, and like to get ready for the new thing. I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. And they fixed the end game. Yeah, they made it a lot better. Fix is a big word, but they made it better. Sorry guys, I had to take a big shit. All right.
You never played the game, then now might even be the best time to start playing it. The fact that it's free just means the hardest thing you have to do is click download or reinstall.
Yeah.
Hell, maybe you might not even delete it off your hard drive, and all you have to do is click play. So from that angle, I think the DLC is 100% worth coming back to. Is it going to keep people? We'll have to wait and see, because honestly,
it's hard to say.
New World isn't everyone's cup of tea, and it's down to numerous things. But the one good thing it has going for it is that these devs are clearly putting a lot of time and effort into this game. And people forget this is year 1. It's literally its 1 year anniversary in September. If you think about how much it's achieved in its first year, yes, it didn't have the best of starts, but what MMO does, it's come a long way. And I'm actually truly excited for this DLC. And better still, what will this game even look like in another year? It could potentially be the most popular MMO. Given
we're gonna have spaceships by then. Yep, I have spaceships. It's gonna be crazy.
Some time, some love, and a bit more development. So the real question is, do you want to be someone who's been there since day 1, or do you want to be behind everyone else trying to catch up in a couple of years' time? I guess the other thing we could do is just wait for Ashes of Creation and hope that's really good.
True.
But let's be honest, it might face the same problems. And on that note, I'm going to end the video. By all means, if you've enjoyed the video, leave a like, feel free to subscribe, and I'm actually interested to hear your thoughts, so feel free to comment below. And with that, I'll hopefully catch you on the next one. Bye bye.
It's decent enough. I think that was fine. It was a good little summary of it. I think it's fair, right? I mean, you're gonna play the game, you've already got it. Yeah, it's decent enough. It's a decent, good video. I haven't watched any of this guy's videos before. What's his name? Let me make sure that I got it before this goes ahead.
For the first time, let me know.
God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. We got it. All right, there we go. Sawman. Yeah, I've never watched his videos before. I think that was actually pretty good. I liked it. New World. Good video. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, again, my YouTube titles. Yeah, there you go. Watch the short video of POV of getting BOS. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Anyway, yeah, I think this is decent enough. I liked it. I don't like having skill lock to certain weapons. I feel like it works better whenever you play the game. But it does sound pretty bad. He's got some cool stuff. Yeah, I like this guy. Bought you up for $20. Fuck it. Yeah, I mean, let's see how well the game's doing. Let me... Just a second. Sorry. I got the hiccups. I'm going to go ahead and look at it right here. And we'll see how many people are actually playing. Let's go ahead and take a look. New World. And... That's more people. That's whenever I streamed it yesterday. Yeah, that is definitely more fucking people. Almost 24,000. Great sword's amazing. Yeah, and that's also probably people on PTR. I don't know if that's being counted into it 4K more than usual. Yeah, that's pretty substantial. So we hope that it does better. Again, I definitely hope so. On a DLC release, oh boy, DLC's not out. It's not going to be out for like over a month, man. Like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about. Why are you talking shit? Yeah, like, that's it. PTR is its own client. Try searching New World public test. New World pub. Yeah, it's not on there. I mean, maybe it is. I'm just not seeing it. But, yeah, I think that's close enough. Let's see here. Yeah, it's decent, man. It's decent. Look at Lost Ark. Oh, my God. Lost Ark is really going down. 100,000 people playing the game. I wonder if that's real. It's very hard for me to say, like, what's real numbers for Lost Ark. Like, going up and down by 100,000, that's bad, man. That's really fucking bad. The bots left? I don't know. That graph is a mess. Yeah, Lost Ark graph has been fucking, like, look at this. It's just like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, the players are going up, the viewership is going down. Lost Ark is really torture to play long term. I think that there are a number of things that they should change with Lost Ark to make it easier to play and not fucking hate yourself. That's it. That's normal considering honing rates are around 2% now. Yeah, a lot of people don't want to play that kind of a game. I think that's just the truth. Either way, yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about it. And I'm going to... I think maybe should I play more of WoW? Or I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do today. I don't know.